Hello and welcome to this short video. What we're going to be doing today right now in this video is correcting your homework, which was on page 385, and it's 5 through 17 odd. So we are going to be correcting this assignment right now and see how you did. So we want to take 11 squared plus 60 squared, and we want to know, does that equal 61 squared? Okay, so 11 squared is 121 plus 60 squared is 3,600, and we want to know, does that equal 61 squared? And 61 squared is 3,721. So 3,600 plus 121, that gives us 3,721, so they are equal, so this is a right triangle. All right, number 7, we want to know, is 9 squared plus 15 squared, does that equal 17 squared? So 9 squared plus 15 squared is 306. And does that equal 17 squared, which is 289? And the answer is no, they are not equal. So this is not right. So remember, we're extending this lesson, and now, is this acute or obtuse? Well, c squared is smaller. So if c squared is smaller, it is acute. So this triangle would be acute because c squared is smaller. All right, number 9. I'm always checking 20, 30, 40. I'm always putting the two smaller ones together. So 20 squared plus 30 squared, does that equal 40 squared? So 20 squared plus 30 squared is 1,300, and 40 squared is 1,600. They are not equal, so this is not a right triangle. So c squared is bigger. Notice I'm always making the comparison from c. C squared is bigger. This triangle is obtuse. C squared is bigger, so this triangle is obtuse. All right, so these numbers are out of order, so make sure you're paying attention here. So we're going to set up 6 squared plus 17.5 squared, and does that equal 18.5 squared? So 6 squared plus 17.5 squared is 342.25. And we want to know if that equals 18.5 squared. And I got 342.25. They are equal. This is a right triangle. So this is right because they are equal to each other. All right, 13, are they in order? 35, 45, 55. Okay, so I can just set it up. 35 squared plus 45 squared, and is that equal to 55 squared? So 35 squared plus 45 squared is 3,250. So now I'm going to take 55 and square it, and I got 3,025. They are not equal, so this is not a right triangle. So c squared is, well, 3,025 is smaller, so c squared is smaller. This triangle is acute. So this triangle is acute. All right, the emblem on college banner of the face of the tiger inside a triangle. The lengths of the sides of the triangle are 13, 14, and 15. Is it right? So 13 squared plus 14 squared, does that equal 15 squared? 13 squared plus 14 squared is 365. 15 squared is 225. They are not equal. 225, so c squared is smaller. This triangle is acute because c squared is smaller. Alrighty, so I think we have one left, number 17. So mosaic consists of triangular tiles. The smallest tiles have 6, 10, and 12. Are they right triangles? Okay, so smallest 6 and 10 go together, and we want to know if that equals 12 squared. So we have 64 plus 100, so 164. Does that equal 144? That does not equal. So this is c squared is smaller. So this is a right triangle. Oh, sorry. This is, because it's smaller, this is an acute triangle. So remember, if c squared equals, it's a right triangle. If c squared is bigger, then it's an obtuse triangle. If c squared is smaller, then it is an acute triangle. All right, hope this helped with any questions that you may have had on this assignment. Good luck on your second assignment.